My success as a writer has opened a lot of doors for me. And one of the ways in which I've been rewarded is to be able to do things that I really believe in strongly. And the Khaled Hosseini Foundation that I co-founded with my wife is an example of that. I've tried through the foundation to reach those people that I've been writing about. I mean, they're in my books. They're in the pages. I've chronicled their sufferings and their misfortunes and their triumphs and their stories. And so, but those are real people, and I've benefited from their stories. And so I felt it only just and fitting that I should do something for them as well. The foundation focuses on women and children, which I find are the two most vulnerable groups in Afghanistan, the ones whose narratives are most likely to be trampled by the bigger things like war and the making peace with the insurgents. And so the foundation focuses on education, employment opportunity, and shelter for women and children. One of the biggest projects we've undertaken is the funding of shelters for refugee families who've come back to Afghanistan who are now homeless. And that came out of my own experience of going there and meeting these families and seeing that they're living out in the open in these kind of dilapidated makeshift shelters made of cardboard and plastic, and understanding what a difference having an actual home would make for these families. The foundation, and having started it and running it, is one of the greatest things that that's happened to me in my life. I feel very blessed, I feel very privileged, and I feel uniquely lucky to be able to do something for my country, hopefully doing something substantial for these people that I've met and come to know. I've lived in the United States for 32 years now, but I was born in Afghanistan, and that's a very powerful thing. And every time I go to Afghanistan and the plane's about to land in Kabul, I look down and remember that I was born there, that I learned to walk and speak there. So the people who live in that country, and particularly the ones that are very vulnerable and helpless, I feel a connection to them, and what happens to them, I feel that there's a stake in that for me. And to be able to do something about that is amazing.